Welcome back to WTOL 11 Your Day,
where we love to cook, and you might not be able to get this at Jarrah's Heavenly Sweet on Bancroft near UT, but Brianna Stewart loves to make it just the same. We're talking naan. Yes.
Naan.
Yum.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. I do too, and honestly, I'm going to say this, I'm new to Indian food. I didn't really get hip to it for like the last couple of years, but I tried the naan, and I was like, what is this?
It's
and
really
so
good, is what it is. Yeah.
And I found a recipe, and I said, let me just try it. It might be hard. It's not hard.
Especially not for her.
I love to hear that. It's not hard.
It's really not.
Love
So,
that.
Okay, so let's get into it here. I'm going to put this
We're
down.
going to get into it.
Okay, what do we got?
What we have is these ingredients.
Okay.
This mixture is a little bit of milk, a little bit of sour cream. You can also use full-fat Greek yogurt. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is yeast and sugar.
Okay.
Mixed together. Yeast, of course, is what makes things rise. Gets that nice light texture. Sugar also activates the yeast a little bit.
Okay.
We have an egg and some oil.
Okay.
And then we have flour and a little bit of salt, because everything needs salt always.
Well, of course it does. Yes.
All stuff that we have in our kitchen cabinets already.
Yes. I mean, you might not have yeast. Some people don't use yeast very much, but everything else you probably have.
Okay.
So, what you're going to do, you're going to take the yeast and sugar, pour it into the slightly warm sour cream and milk mixture. Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
And you want it to be a little bit warm and not hot.
Okay,
If
just
you
a
have
little
your
warm.
milk and sour cream hot, it will kill your yeast.
Okay.
It won't rise. After you let it sit for a few minutes, you're going to see it start to bubble up a little bit, and that's how you know that it's working. If it doesn't do anything, you probably
messed
killed
it up.
Scrap it, start over.
Okay.
Or just try again tomorrow. However.
Okay. That would probably be me. Okay.
Good.
All right.
All right, so you can let that sit for a minute. I already have the flour and salt in there.
Okay.
I guess you can go ahead and put in the egg and oil.
Okay.
Ordinarily, sorry, open that one.
Oh, and this one?
That's my fault.
Okay.
Ordinarily, let it sit for a little bit.
Normally we
Go ahead,
would. Okay.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah, we're at TV. We'll have TV magic though, because I see you got some over there, so we're
Oh
good.
yes, of course.
Okay.
So good. That's
Egg.
all whisked together like that. You want to make sure you really break up that egg
Come
yolk.
on, egg.
Because what you don't want is to have pieces of egg, as we learned from like the creme brulee. What else?
There we go. I got it.
Egg yolk and stuff. It's just not the move.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
Looking good.
All right.
That's good.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna move this stuff over a little bit. You're going to add this mixture to your flour and salt.
Okay.
So I like to always do the well method, which
Okay, you kind of make a little well.
make a
as
hole
you
in the
will.
center. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, I have not tried the well method, so
Neither
I will
have I.
to do that.
You know what?
Okay.
I don't really know why it's so effective. I think because you're able to add in the flour slowly, gradually.
Okay.
So it kind of disperses it better.
Is that what I do here?
Yeah, you're gonna start kind of from the center and start mixing it in.
Okay.
Carefully so you don't knock out flour like I did, but you know.
Flour is always going to be a mess.
Of course.
There's no easy way to do this. Okay.
Probably start to pick up a little bit
All
more.
right. Okay.
Good. Now I have a little bit of extra flour over there. Can you hand that to her?
All right. Here you go.
Because sometimes you need more or less flour. We're not going to add all of it. Maybe add a little bit. Sometimes you need more or less flour, depending on what's happening in the atmosphere. If there's more moisture in the air, you'll need less flour, less stock.
Now you're speaking Diane's
Yeah, I was
language.
gonna
She's talking about
say.
moisture in the atmosphere.
Yeah, as you can see from my hair, moisture has. So yeah,
this
you're
is
gonna
a
really
mess.
mix it up.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be kind of tough.
Okay.
If you have a stand mixer or a hand mixer at home, I would suggest using that.
Oh, okay. You couldn't use that though.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know, if you want to get your workout in, just do it this way.
Okay.
If you want to get in there,
dry.
It should come out like that, no?
yeah, you're gonna keep mixing and mixing and mixing.
Okay.
You're eventually gonna knead it for about 5-ish minutes by hand.
Okay.
So again, arm workout if you haven't been in this week.
Okay.
If you want to get in there with your hands, you can. It's up to you. I just hate
probably
using my hands for stuff. I hate it. I don't like my hands.
I feel like it's more effective though.
It is. That's true. I just don't like it.
Okay.
So working the TV magic here.
Yes.
After we get there, do we go to that?
Yes. So what you're gonna do after you knead your dough?
Got messy for that.
I'm sorry. You know they want to see. They need to see it. Here, I brought you a towel.
Thanks.
So yes, TV magic. After you knead your dough and it's nice and silky and elastic.
Okay.
That's how it's gonna come out, I promise.
Yes. You're gonna put it in a bowl. You're gonna grease the bowl. Let it rise for about 45 minutes to an hour if you're rushing. Quick little tip for that: you can throw it into a slightly preheated oven. Turn the oven off. Put it in there and let it rise. That kind of gets the process.
Gets it going. All right.
Yep.
We have to take a break though.
Okay, yep. So before I go and roll this out, let's take a quick break, and then we'll continue working a little more magic this morning on your day.
Maybe I'll wash my hands.